My name is Thilo Horstmann. I work for Domotex for over 15 years already. Started as a project manager for the handmade carpet exhibition in Hanover, and now I'm the project director for the whole show in Hanover as Domotex Hannover. Our last big Domotex was in 2020, right before the pandemic times, and that actually was the change of the situation for most of the trade fairs, and they start rebuilding afterwards. For Domotex, it was a situation that most of the homeowners, most of the companies renovated during the pandemic times, and the market there was not much of a market left because everything was done during the 2 years. So Domotex started small again, and now in Europe the recession came with hardly any building activities of new house or renovation of new houses, and this is again a part that kept Domotex small for the past, and we had announced for that reason several new things that we do for Domotex 26. And for example, we went into a 2-year cycle because the innovation part of the industry is not that fast. So we decided to do every even year as well for the flooring and for the carpet section to present a relevant show in Hanover every other year. Of course, well, for Domotex 2026, we decided to enlarge the product scope of Domotex and not do only flooring, but also the 3D dimensional wall and ceiling to add it, and so basically to do everything for interior finishing. After you set up a house, then if you decorate it, everything for interior finishing will be found at Domotex from 26. And that gives a better scope and more synergies between each of the product groups. And if you look at the competition, then it's for the flooring part, it's the Bau in Munich. It's in the uneven year, we are in the even year, and for the carpet, it is always every other year. For example, the furniture houses, they're not buying constantly, but need an innovation cycle of, for example, 2 years. Competition is part of the game, and maybe we should not talk about special competitors, but the situation in general. And for the carpet industry, it's just necessary to have a strong and relevant show for all international participants. And this at the moment is not happening. It's scattered to many other trade fairs, and the name of Domotex is known worldwide, so it is just best to keep that as a point every other year for the industry to meet, to network, and to do the core business. Well, of course, we cannot say where the best market is. I think for the exhibitors it is very necessary to take a deep look in what the scope of each show is. For example, when we look at Domotex Hannover, it is also a worldwide approach. If you look at Dubai, it is approach in the region. If you look at Domotex Shanghai, it's again an approach in the Asian region. So exhibitors just need to see what are their goals. Do I want to make some business in Singapore and I need to do very detailed visitors over there? Then of course I need to go to Singapore. But if I'm fine with meeting some Singaporean buyers, then probably I'm fine in Hanover as a worldwide show, and get some from Singapore, get some from South America, get some from Europe. And but this is a work that exhibitors need to do and find out the scope of the exhibition and decide what their goal is.